Hey guys, Jeremy Whittington here from Thinkaholics. I'm back at Dreamforce 2016. I'm here with Amy Weber, the lead process mapper for ProcedureFlow. So Amy, what can you tell everybody about what you guys do?
So we're a knowledge management tool that focuses primarily on employee support into their day-to-day operations. So most companies have standard operating procedures or training documentation that exists in Word documents or Visio, or it's search slammed down somewhere on SharePoint where you can't find it. So we take that training documentation and those SOPs, and we work with your subject matter experts, your best and most senior resources, and we pull out of their head all the knowledge and experience and tips and tricks and lessons learned that they have just from being in the role for as long as they have, and we marry it together into one really dynamic, detailed, robust, easy to follow workflow that we then roll out to new employees who are just coming into the job or senior employees that are jumping to another role to cross-train. So what's great about this is that after the flows are all done, we can turn all your employees on as contributors. They can pull their own draft, make a suggested change set to the flows, and then push that up into an approvals queue. When it goes live, everyone gets a change notification, so everyone has a voice to continually contribute to the process and make your best practice. And then as long as you're going into ProcedureFlow and logging into the software, you know that all your employees are using the same process, they're on a consistent page, and they're using the most up-to-date version of the process.
So what's an example training document that you guys have worked on and brought into this?
So we have clients that are half contact center and then a really good mix of large enterprise clients as well. So we have a couple of clients that play in the oil and gas space, and we have done everything for them from their back office admin, accounting, month end, to all of their IT processes as well as their gas supply process.
And do you see this, as something not only, like admins or developers can use, but, what about like the sales team, the executives, things like that?
Absolutely. So our own sales team actually uses ProcedureFlow for our own internal sales process. We do have a solution integration where we can actually put ProcedureFlow as a separate tab inside your Salesforce instance. So in that way, it's very good to, again, bring your sales team all onto the same page, make sure that they're following all the proper procedures and getting the executive approval when they need to do so.
That's cool. So, all right, so the demo you guys are doing is you're going to teach me how to do a Rubik's Cube, right?
Yes.
And you said following the flow, how fast have you?
So I had never picked a Rubik's Cube up before. My better half at work, Micah Peterson, who's our VP of product, he's loved the Rubik's Cube, has always used one. So he actually took the Word document from the official Rubik's Cube website and turned it into the ProcedureFlow flow.
And how big's that Word document?
It's about 30 to 40 pages, I think. And again, trying to interpret, it'll take you days to solve a Rubik's Cube using the Word document. So I started about 2 weeks ago in preparation for coming to Dreamforce. I had never picked up a Rubik's Cube in my life. My first run through the flows, it took me 45 minutes. I've ran the flows about 20 times since then, and I'm now down to about 4 minutes on average.
That's cool.
It's pretty cool.
All right, so if people want to try this out, what should they do?
All they need to do is go to www, does anyone even say that anymore? ProcedureFlow.com, and you can sign up for a free trial, and we'll get you connected with one of our sales team.
All right, Amy, thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.